Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, that's a key interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
There's the hit!
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Manchester United finding their passes, and it's Ribery. Hernandez. Kimmich with a definite foul there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That has been cut short. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Rafinha gets through on his own. Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Camavinga, Son Heung-min.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Hernandez. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well read, nice interception. Deftly away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He won't be happy with that one. Pressing high and with purpose. And that's another good win of the ball. Ronaldo wins the duel this time. Nice ball, and he might be in here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Rafinha. He can run onto that. Decent hit! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Out for a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. That's a nicely measured pass. Now it's Rafinha. Hits one! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Back into the middle. Ribéry. Kimmich. And that could set him on his way. Picked out brilliantly. Shapes to shoot! It's loose. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop, It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. The action has already started. And it's Messi. Son Heung-min cuts out the pass. Thuram. Decent hit! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Muller might just make this. Adams cuts it out. Yamal. Son Heung-min. Now it's Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo with the foul. Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Real chance! And it's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That'll be a corner. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Arsenal are in serious threat of getting left behind. 2 goals down already. Oh, that was vital. Stones. Oh, he's Messi! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that really is so impressive. Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Messi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
That's going in strongly.
It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Defending was strong and firm. Thuram, and he's managed to get free. Thuram! And somehow he kept it out.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's the throw. And here's Vinicius Junior. It's a good foot in there. And it's Guardiola. He's tried one! Now it's Son Heung-min. Camavinga. No, that's been intercepted. And he was quick to react. Spread out to the left. And it's Messi. Kane. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Great chance! It's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in.
Messi, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Dani Olmo, Vinicius Junior, he's been picked out. He's got the shot away! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Out to the left it goes. That is a great pick out. Belanova. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Dani Olmo. Paris Saint-Germain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
Has been indicated.